And all credit to the other teams in the SPL for making it tough, and to Rangers for taking them all the way. But in the end, the title was in the bag for Celtic. They just had a bit too much quality.
A magnificent 7 straight wins have propelled them to the title. It cleared the path to glory, and Stephen McManus, in his first season as captain, will get to grips with the SPL trophy. And a few weeks ago, that did not look too likely. Celtic looked down and out after losing at Ibrox, after losing to Motherwell. But as Rangers faltered, Celtic pounced, and memories are made of this. In 1981, Tommy Burns scored a title-clinching goal on this ground. This is a fitting tribute to a man held in such high regard. The Celtic family look after their own. 3 titles in 3 seasons for Gordon Strachan. But will he stay? Will he stay? That's not really a question for tonight. The old
Cup final, that's their only target now. If they can get their hands
title, it ends with desolation for Rangers and jubilation for Celtic. And credit to that big man, Jan Vennegoor Hesselink. Stoppage time winner beat Rangers last month. Winner at Tannadice today. And at the end of a highly emotional week, a smile on the face of the man who has won the SPL title again.
He has now become a legend, Gordon Strachan. 3 titles. Unbelievable, really. And under intense pressure this season, posted at last. The questions were asked in this campaign, and he came up with the answers. Loving every minute of it.
Celtic champions 3 years running, 6 times in 8 years. On the other 2 occasions they lost out on incredible final days. Not this time, not today, not on this final day. Third time lucky. But then Celtic are really caught short when it comes to spirit, determination and character. They do tend to reflect their manager.
Just like that, they've stuck together, they've shown belief, they've dug deep, and that's what he'll be telling them. They deserve it, they worked hard for it, it took them right to the end to get it. Gordon Strachan has always been tenacious. He was that as a player, he's continued that as a manager. Never say die spirit, and that's what's gotten them through.
An arduous, grueling and very emotional season in Scotland draws to a close. Celtic champions for the 3rd year running. This time though, it was against all odds. This time it was close. Very, very close.
What a big part Paul Hartley has played. Summed it up tonight. Magnificent display from both Hartley and Robson.
The podium is being prepared. The helicopter has landed. You'll never walk alone, you bet. Celtic remembering one of their greats, a gentleman and a legend, Tommy Burns. Celtic have snatched a few late victories during Gordon Strachan's reign as manager. Now they've snatched a late title. They've taken it out of the grasp of their Glasgow rivals Rangers. They've got to pick themselves up to the cup final on Saturday. But not too many around us here at Tannadice are too worried about that. The final day belongs to Gordon Strachan and to Celtic. Six or 7 weeks ago, we couldn't really have dreamt of this.
It's just pure joy on their faces. It is now time to party, to enjoy it, to soak it up. You haven't had that chance in this run-in because it's been so tense, and now there's release there. It's all over for them. They've come a long way.
Scott Brown came on for the last half hour to do his bit. This is why he came to Celtic, to win trophies. Artur Boruc, well, Milan want him, by all accounts. Could be on his way. He'll be sorely missed by Celtic if he does go. There are quite a few of these Celtic fans around us in this stand, and this stand is actually jumping up and down.
Incredible atmosphere. Just look at that sight. Really amazing.
Well, let's have a word with the man who will soon lift the SPL trophy. Stephen McManus is with Stuart Lovell.
Stephen, 3 years in a row for you. How does it feel? Yeah, it's great. Obviously, we had a lot of motivation for this game today. We wanted to win the game ourselves. We managed to do that, and it's a great feeling for ourselves. Maybe 6 or 7 weeks ago, there was folk all over the country writing us off, but we always believed that we could do it, and it's been great to prove everybody wrong.
Does it give you extra satisfaction, the fact that 6 or 7 weeks ago you looked down and out? A lot of character from this squad to turn things around.
Of course it does, you know.
Of course it does, you know. There's nothing better in football than proving people wrong.
What's about the place?
It's just it's just brilliant for everything, you know.
And from your own personal perspective, very satisfying, wonderful feeling for you to win the title on your first year as captain.
Yeah, it's great, but it's not just about